practice can be defined as the practice of selecting and executing safe movement. The focus is on providing safe activity and exercises without risk of injury. It is important for all dance movements to be performed relevant to an individual's body type and capabilities. The jumping sequence I have chosen to discuss is roughly 1 minute into the dance, and here is a demonstration. This sequence involves 3 jumps, 1 small preparation jump and 2 larger jumps. One crucial aspect of safe dance practice is completing an effective warm-up. By doing this before my jumping sequence will minimise the risk of injury. The first part of a warm-up is increasing the body temperature and heart rate. Warming up is an important technique as you want to physically ensure that you have prepared your body to dance. By doing warm-up exercises, you are gradually increasing your body temperature, heart rate and circulation to your muscles, tendons and ligaments. For dancers, a light flexible exercise into a cardio warm-up is needed. To do these things, a cardio warm-up must include at least 10 minutes of continuous movement. Dynamic stretching is then used to lengthen the muscles. Specific muscle groups for these jumps are hamstrings, quads and back muscles. Dynamic stretches also mobilise joints including the hips and shoulders, which are also needed for this sequence. Dynamic stretching is controlled movements that take you through your whole flexibility range, lengthening the muscles. Dynamic stretching are often used in warm-ups, no bouncing movements. For example, slow controlled leg lifts, leg swings, arm swings and torso twists. Activation exercises then follow because the core needs to be engaged for alignment and control. Good posture is essential for core activation. If your posture is slumped or your core abdominal muscles won't work as well. One exercise I like to do during my warm-ups is toe taps, lying on my back, extending one leg forward and touching my heels on the ground in front of my body. Then I raise the foot back off the ground. Finally, focusing the mind to prevent mistakes that could cause injuries. Example for me, I like to warm up to music and it helps me to get in the zone and focus. I also do balance exercises, close my eyes so it forces me to draw my mind to the body. The first jump in the sequence is a step hop in attitude. Starting from a plie and fourth, step or changing and taking the right leg into the attitude hop. In the stationary attitude position, the knee of the supporting leg is tracking over the middle toe, hips are square and the spine is lengthened. The knee of the working leg is above the ankle. Learning the progressions of the step will ensure that correct technique and strength is built for development before performing the skill. Examples: practicing without attitude and arms, and just getting the placement of the feet correct to the body, to build the movement patterns. Another example is practicing on the bar for additional support. The second hop in the sequence is a step hop in arabesque, making a tabletop position. In arabesque, the leg is at 90 degrees, shoulders are always in front of the hips when the leg is lifted to the back. The slight arch in the upper back must be always maintained at all levels of the arabesque. The shoulders must not be allowed to hunch forward nor the chest cave in. Second arabesque is when the dancer in arabesque has the same arm forward as the back leg. This arm is extended in front of the body with the other arm on the other side of the body slightly opened to the diagonal back. Again, learning the progressions of this step will ensure that the correct technique and strength is built or developed before performing the skill. Examples of progression exercises include practicing on the bar to ensure that your body is all in alignment and that your body is lengthened in the tabletop. Also practicing the satisfactory position of the tabletop in a balance. To ensure I am strong enough for all these large jumps, I do strengthening exercises of the foot and calf muscles every lesson. These include foot articulations, soutenu from 2 feet to 2 feet, rises with straight legs and bent legs to ensure all the calf muscles are strengthened.